What's up, guys? How are you doing? This is Nesto, and I'm back to show you, those other three costumes that I said that I would show you. Just because on my previous video I was running a little bit too long, and if I showed those three more, I would definitely be making it very long, and I didn't want that. Just wanted to quickly show you these two side by side. Really nice castings. But anyway, those I found recently. This custom that I'm gonna show you though, I saw it on Instagram. I saw somebody that found this casting, and I was like, oh my gosh, where did you find that? That is really awesome. I have really been wanting to get my hands on a car like that. And he said, oh, I found it at Walmart and blah 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 blah. So I'll show you the car it is. It's not a Hot Wheels, but check it out. I of course already customized it by adding those wheels from where it come from, right? From this car. So I took its wheels and I went ahead and put them on these Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta 4th generation MK4. Check it out. Man, this thing is a beauty. Look at those wheels, they look so cool. Of course, it's like slammed all the way, and it's got plenty of camber. This next one though, I did this one after the next two, but I wanted to show this one first. Let's put it back there. This next one I also saw somebody did on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do that because that car looks amazing. It's another Volkswagen to be exact. This one was a Johnny Lightning, which I had one of. I went and grabbed it, and I also had extra of these wheels, so I also, I had to chop them up, cambered them, cut the axles, so they're custom axles. I also, well, I'll show you. Check that out. Can you see it? Here it comes. So yeah, that Beetle. Somebody took the roof, the convertible roof top from it, and when you take it off, you get a funny space right here. So I went ahead and grabbed my putty, my milliput that I showed you on my previous video. I think I threw the little box away. But if you see my previous video, you'll see what I'm talking about. These are the two components that you have to mix to get that putty to work with. So when you look at it from the rear, it looks alright, but when you look at it from the front, I think it looks too tall. But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being a little too rough. But I love the way this one rolls. It's like so amazing. So freely. And it's got all that camber, with the wheels tucked away in the fenders. Man. When this guy did it, he didn't have it as low as I did. He just, just did a wheel swap pretty much. But I saw the potential. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try it. And I did. So yeah, this car alone, it had all this detail. It's just amazing, the car by itself. But with this extra touch, I think is a little bit better. And since I had another one, I was like, you know, what the hell, let's do it. But the difference with this one is that it's a yellow one, and I used different wheels. And since it had a white interior and originally a white top, I painted the putty white, and on this one I painted it black. They came out a little bit differently, you know, in the rear, but they're okay, I think. Which one do you guys prefer? Which one do you like better? I try to lower both as much as I could. The red one came out a little bit lower because of the way those wheels work and the way they are. They're meant to be cambered. But this is still alright. Which ones do you guys? Which ones is your favorite? Which one is the one you would ride? When I posted them on Instagram, I called them ketchup and mustard. So which one would you like? Ketchup or mustard? Or both? Let me know. It would be really cool. And yes, this is the original. This is what it was. I have pictures, I think, of the process before and after type of thing. And that's what they look like. This next one though, I'm not done. I know I said 3. This next one I was working on in the past couple of days, maybe 3. And I took this casting. I was talking to my friend Edgar. I mentioned to him, have you seen these guys on Instagram, or, you know, I can't, even on YouTube, I think, cannot remember who. They used staples. They cut them up. These are just the remains of what I used. Cut the staples, and what I did before I cut them up, you know, I kind of tear the section that I'm gonna use. Maybe like, I don't know, as many as I need at the time. Kind of separate them from the rest, then flip them over, put some glue in the inside, in the inner part of it, to hold them better, to give them a stronger hold. So once, you know, the glue dries, I cut what I need, the section that I need. So I went ahead and grabbed this car, you know, took the wheels off, the base off from it, and I removed this part right here. I took it off, I clipped it off, you know, and then I grinded it off, smoothed it down. And well, you know, enough of me talking, let me show you. I just wanted to make this suspenseful. Man, I was telling my friend, you know, have you seen these guys that do really cool things, you know, with the staples? They turn them into like intercoolers, radiators type of thing. Man, he's like, no, I haven't. I was like, well, let me show you. I was trying to find a picture, but I couldn't. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna try to make one myself. This is what it looks like. You know, let me show you the rear first. You can see the difference already. One of it is wider, looks wider and stands slower to the ground. You know, that's my personal preference. I like them low. Then, you know, you flip it slightly over to the side, and you'll see I had to take the wheels from, where is it? From this one. I put those. I tried those wheels on first on the Skyline, but I didn't like them. I didn't like the way they looked on it. Or I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't camber them. But anyway, so I took the wheels from this one, you know, painted them gold. I snipped the axles apart and I custom placed them according to my likeness. I placed them, you know, a little bit far enough, sticking outside of the fender. You can see it there. Yeah. Man. But anyway, so this is what the front looks like. Let me get it to stop rolling away. You can, I don't know if you can notice the side. Is there a difference in the side? Can you point it out? If you can't, I'll let you know. Bam. That's what it looks like in the front. Before and after, you could say. What do you think? Man, I was really happy the way this turned out. As you can see, you know, the hood right here, the way it's tempoed. It only comes so far, you know, to the headlights and whatever. And you can see how I detailed mine. There's that intercooler. And that splitter at the bottom, you know, for aerodynamics. I'll show you pictures of the process. I used this and this, you know, pieces of metal that you can find at Hobby Lobby. Use the thick one to make that part at the bottom. I still have to apply glue to permanently adhere it to the base. What do you guys think? Which one is your favorite out of these customs? There's that one. Those. This one. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if you can see that I detailed the roll cage slightly. But I don't know if I'm done with this yet. I might be. So anyway, when I saw this one look the way it looks after I was sort of finished with it, then I started looking at this one. And I thought, why not? Why not? So stay tuned for that. This is Nesto. I was gonna show you this box right here real quick. I got this on Instagram by my really cool fellow customizer, unique79 at Instagram. If you have Instagram, check him out. He makes some unique customs. His name says it all. he had a friendly custom competition, you could say, you know, where you had to customize a Datsun wagon, which I was working on one around the same time when I saw the post. And I decided to enter it. And I showed a picture, and let me pause this really quick to open this box and see what happened. Oh, by the way, I did not win, but he was really awesome to send, you know, prizes to some people that participated. I think to the top 5 or something like that, top 3. Can't remember. But yeah, let me pause this. Okay, so I took this packaging off, the paper off, and I found this. I tore the tape off, and this is what's in here. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, brother. Look at this awesome prize package that he had. He didn't have to do this. Speaking of the devil. Wow. But this one though, this is the first one I ever see of this series in person. What? Thank you so much, brother. I am hoping you're watching this video. And look at this too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. These wheels are freaking cool. So you can see, you know, I used them back there on that Honda. Yeah, that's where they came from. Man, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Segundo, because I don't know how to say your first name. Axel, something like that. This is Nesto. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sending this prize package, unique79. Please check him out on Instagram. Check me out on Instagram too. I will have a link. What do you guys think about this video, about this awesome little prize package that I wasn't even supposed to get? You know, I participated and he was awesome enough to send this out. Thank you very much, brother. And these are my Beetle customs. Another long ass video. I apologize for that. This is Nesto. And peace out, my friends.